Hi everyone, this is Lakshmi. How are you guys are doing? We are all fine. I hope you're also doing great. So today I'm going to share one of the recipe here, which is how to make the mixture. And I hope you all saw my first video. I showed you how to, keep your plants inside the greenhouse and take care of them during the winter. So if you haven't seen it, make sure to see that. All right. And today I'm going to share the next video where all my friends usually ask me whenever I take this mixture for them, like how did I make it and how did it come out like so like nicely like that without any oil. So let's go ahead and first see what are the things that you need, the ingredients for making this mixture. Okay, the very first thing that you need for that is this poha, and the poha has to be a thick poha, not the thin poha. It should be a thick poha. And then you also need the peanuts, and then you need the corn poha, and this corn poha also is available in all the grocery stores. And then you need the sabudana poha. This is also available in the grocery store. This is the amchur powder, and you need this one, that is the chana dal, the puff chana dal. And then you need the black salt and the turmeric powder, salt, and the chili powder. And these are the most important ingredients that you need them. And along with that, you also need some dishes. Like you need a dish like this, and it based upon like how much you want to make it. So it depends. If you want to make in a large quantity, you probably need a big bowl. But if it is a small quantity, this is fine. And then you also need like a wok, to just like fry your poha. And then you also need a net. This is a very important part because if you have this net, it just comes out and it's very easy to cook using the net. And the most important part is you can make like 2 or 3 kgs of the mixture just like in 30 minutes. So we all know, we are all like worried about the time. So this is the best thing, that if you want to make it, if you have somebody come into your house, if you want to make it and have a little bit of it along with your tea, this is the best one. Okay, let's go ahead and see how to make this. All right, everyone. We are ready with all our ingredients. So we have all this, poha and sabudana poha, corn poha, and we also have the peanuts and the chana dal, puff chana dal, and all those things are ready. And now our oil is also ready. It's already hot now. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So I'm going to take this net, which I told you. And before I do that, I took my dish and I actually put the paper towels in this. I'll just put the paper towels so that if there's any oil, it will be absorbed by the paper towel. So I have this one ready. And then I also have my net. So I'm going to go ahead and take some poha into this. So I'm going to take this poha and then I'm going to go ahead and put this into this. Alright guys, just check. So all the poha is like fried and it just comes out like this. So I hope you all can see that. So I'm going to take out all the oil, whatever the excess oil is there, I'll try to get that out. Just in case if you want to be more cautious, you can have another net like this and you can put it there and use the other net in the meantime if you want to, so that it takes a little bit time so that all the oil will be drained and then you'll have everything like without the oil, just like dry. So I'm just going to go ahead and get this out into this. And now I'm going to take next one more time. And the most important thing as you're doing this, your oil should be hot. Because if the oil is not hot, this poha doesn't come out like this. Just make sure the oil is hot. Then only if you want, you can just try with one poha to see if the oil is hot or not. And then after that, you can just go ahead and put that. So I'm going to go ahead and put this one also into that. And now I'm going to put my corn poha into this. And the amount of poha you need, it depends upon how much you want. It's completely up to you. There's nothing like, you need to have this much or that much. So now I'm going to put this corn poha. You can see this. Awesome. So you see that? Everything comes out nicely like this. It's totally fried. And if there are anyone who don't want to use the puffed rice, then you can only make with this corn poha and also sabudana poha. So it's completely up to us. If you like that taste. Some people like the taste of just having corn poha with the sabudana poha, and it's completely our taste. So now I'm going to go and put some sabudana poha. So you can see this sabudana poha also nicely. It comes out like this. Nice, it is very crisp. It fries and just becomes very crisp like this. But only thing, if you have a second net, then you can always keep this over there and then use the second net to just keep moving. So just to save your time, and so that all the oil will be drained in the meantime. You don't want the oil to be in the mixture. So I put that. And now I'm going to take some peanuts. And now I'm frying the peanut. See, you can see this is so easy. If you really do it just in the oil, oh my God, it takes, so much of time to pull all those things and all that. And it is really hard. But now, because of the net, it is so easy. So it's like you don't need to keep searching for everything and just pulling everything up. So it just comes out like this. Nicely, you can just roast it. And don't fry it too much that it will be completely fried. It should be like a little brownish. And make sure it is roasted properly. So you see that now it is green. You see the little brownish color. So that's absolutely fine. That's where you need to stop. And make sure just let the water drain. The oil drain in this. And I'm putting it into that. And now I'm going to take some chana dal, my last ingredient. Putting the chana dal into that, the puffed chana dal. I'm frying the puffed chana dal also. So just let it be like that for just a bit till it becomes a little bit brownish. And then once it's fried, like you're good to go, then you can just add it to our mixture. And then just to enhance the taste, I'm also adding a little bit of the curry leaves. You remember from last time, the greenhouse I showed you, but when you put this curry leaf, just put yourself away a little bit because the oil may splatter, so just be careful about that. Then once it's dried, this just enhances the taste, but even if you don't have that, that's absolutely fine. And that's it, we are done. Going to turn off the stove. And now I'm going to go ahead. The first thing which I'm going to do is, as this absorbs a lot of oil, now I'm going to take all this paper towels out. So all the excess oil which is there, it just comes out. And now I'm going to add everything into this. So I'm going to take some salt and turmeric powder. So I'm adding a little bit of turmeric powder. And then I'm adding the salt. It depends upon how much salt you want. So if you want less salt, add less salt, or if you want more, you can add more. And then I'm going to add even this black salt also a little bit. Then I'm going to add a little bit of amchur powder. Just gives a little bit taste for it. And then I'm adding the mirchi powder. So all this mirchi powder and everything, it depends upon our taste, how much you want to add. If you are a spicy person like me, you can add a little bit more. But if you're not a spicy person, just add less. It's completely up to us. And then I'm going to mix everything together. So I just mixed everything together. Now our mixture is ready to go. And now you can see that the mixture looks like this. So it just takes 5 or 10 minutes to make this much of it. And now I'm going to go ahead and taste this to see how it is. Wow, that's awesome. I love to have my mixture with a little bit of coffee or tea. There you go. I hope you all enjoyed the mixture, how to make it. And now you see everything comes out like dry, as I told you. And if you want to try, please do try this. And if you like it, go ahead and subscribe and like and share my video. Again, I'll see you back next time with another video. Till then, bye bye and take care.